On episode 7, season 1 of The Progressing Male, I asked my co-host about the term bros before hoes. Does that conduct exist? Do they abide by it? So I'm here in the streets of London to ask 3 men and 3 women exactly what they think about the concept. I'm Francisco Gomez and you're watching The Progressing Male Street Style.
I think the bro code, to me, it's not a thing that is, you can say it every time that is right. It's the same thing for women. Like, we do the same, I think. Like, we don't do bros before hoes, of course, but I'm like, if my friend had a thing going on with a guy, I wouldn't just do that with a guy when she stops it. I wouldn't go for the guy unless I talked to her and she would be okay with it. So I would always be like with my friends first and then see if they're okay with it.
So basically it sounds to me like it's a respect thing, right? Communication and respect.
Yeah.
But you respect the bro code, but also it's about communication if the lines blur.
Yeah, it's not that strict. Like if my friend would say, like, it's okay for me, you can go for it, I'm over it, or like if you if you're good with it, I would do it, but I would respect my friend first.
So you're talking about if your friend, if you wanted to hook up with a friend. That's what you're talking about. So you're speaking about a specific question. I like that. So your thing's about honesty and communication, but you respect the bro code.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it means or what people perceive it to mean.
Yes.
And I used to live my life that way, but now I've met a bird who comes first, you know?
So while you were single, you were like, you understood the bro code, but then once you found love and you settled down, you were like, actually, that's my priority shifted.
Yeah, and as I've got a bit older, I've got a bit wiser, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, I know bros before hoes. You'd have your bros back before your birds back.
I like that. Thank you so much for your honesty. Appreciate it.
Okay, so I haven't really experienced it too much, but I feel like it is important for guys to have friendships that are like meaningful and like have good connections with each other. I mean, if you're in a long-lasting relationship, I think that you should probably find the time to put your hoe before your bro. But also, there is a time where you can be with your bros and it be like, you know, perfectly reasonable.
So it's balance.
So it's a balance.
I love that. And what about yourself?
Pretty much the same, answer, but I have experienced it, but not in a good way.
Oh, so what do you mean? Would you mind revealing?
Sure, it was before the hoe.
Oh, and how did that make you feel?
Just kind of like left out, like, you know, just, I don't know, not cared for, or like, I don't know.
In that case, would you like more inclusion, or would you prefer to be more prioritized?
Well, not like included, because, you know, I want them to have their like own time.
Perfect.
But like, don't bail on me when we have plans to
I see.
you know, if you,
So you talk about balance and you experience lack of balance.
Yes.
My goodness. Thank you so much for your time, ladies.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
So I'm 15.
Okay, young love.
And I think that the term bros before hoes is like, I don't know, it's alright to put, it's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's literally like putting a friend before your girlfriend.
Right.
And I think us girls do that a lot, so.
Right, so you saying that's okay?
Yeah, it's alright to put your friend before your girlfriend, you know, it's all just your opinion. Yeah, to an extent.
You've got to do it to like an extent. If you're going like with the other person more, you need to make it more equal.
So it's about balance for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about balance, but you understand that boys should have their boy time, but just don't leave me out in the dark. Give me some me time too.
And you also need to tell like your girlfriend about it first, so you like know about it, because otherwise that's a bit toxic.
Oh, okay. Well,
like it would lead to jealousy as well. From both sides.
Yeah, it's going to lead to jealousy. And your girlfriend's not going to think you're hanging out with boys. She's going to think you're hanging out with other girls.
You heard it here. 15-year-old saying, boys, hang out with them, not with the boys, because if not, jealousy's going to come.
It's not like hang out with your girlfriend. You gotta make time for your girlfriend and make time for your friends, or else it's just going to be a sad relationship, just hanging out with your girlfriend all the time.
It'll turn toxic.
And then most of the time it's probably more expected that the girl's gonna go hang out with her friends, so the boy can't just not hang out with his friends, you know?
Right. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you, bye.
I love that. Young love.